Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Andy, back with some more Mon Bazou. We got a load of maple syrup. We're heading off. Gonna put this sucker in low. That's a heavy load right there. We're heading off to the Federation to drop this stuff off. And we're gonna head over to over on the mainland over there so that we can get the rest of like this thing does not drive very well. The rest of our supplies for the underground bunker. As you see, we got paid again on Sunday. We got a little over 100 grand. So I think that we will be able to buy the upgrades we need. Oh, I need some maple syrup. I better stop by the gas station real quick. Lower on down. Actually, we just why don't we just stop at the gas station and double check the fuel level in our truck. Oh, I got a full tank. I sort of remember filling it up now, because if you recall, in our last episode, we pushed the fuel a little too far, and we ran out. And I don't want to do that again. Let's go drop this stuff off over here. And like I said, we're gonna go buy the stuff that we need to finish upgrading our underground bunker. And one. Whoop, that one didn't make it. Actually, I'm just gonna take this tank out. Come on, pick up the wrench. While we go over to the bunker installers, dealers, alfalfa buyers, whatever you want to call them. How about we get those a little closer together? I want to be able to buy some more baskets, so I want to have... Yeah, I know the tank's empty. I just gave it to you, bud. I'll move it right there so you're not yelling at me. So let's head over to... Cross the bridge. It should be open by the time we get there. I believe they open up at 10 o'clock in the morning. So last time we ran out of gas, we're at about right here. We ain't doing that this time. I think if I get 3 more baskets, that should be just about all we need. Like that was very close to a crash. But at least I don't have any high value assets in my truck bed. I believe we need to go this way. Take a shortcut. We just bounced off that tree, no worries, no worries. Okay, we can go off-road, we didn't even have to put it in four-wheel drive. Although, where's my... Alright, well, shoot. I guess I lost the road. I thought I was taking a shortcut. Turned into a long cut. Where's it at? Where's it at? I don't see it. Oh, never mind, right there in front of me. I was trying to clip through the terrain to see if where it was hidden at. It was right straight in front of me. So we have a goal of bringing 8 of those big giant packs in a day. Obviously that's not going to happen anytime like particularly soon. But so we bought the bunker. We can't buy these yet. We need that. Yeah. For making our French fries. We need that for making the compost. 25 grand. Yeah. So we're just a little short on our 70 grand for the racetrack. Well, that sucks. So we're going to have to make a little bit of money over the next few days before we can do the 70 grand for the racetrack. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Enough room for one more? And really, I think that should be enough of these baskets for us. I mean, that's 6 of these large baskets. I don't really know why we would need more than 6. So let's get back to our house, drop these off. Let's grab our tank, grab our empty barrels, make some maple syrup, build some race car parts. I thought I was gonna hit that tree. Build some race car parts, and then we will do some night racing. We'll do some racetrack racing. There's also some money that we need so we can pave the roads by our house. I'm not going to share that with you yet, but that's going to cost like over 100 grand for paving the roads. So I'm not worried about that yet. That'll be more for when we have less things to worry about in the game. We need to, like I said, we need to do the night races. We need to get the other car. We got plenty of things to do for the next few episodes that we don't have to worry about yet. Holy shit. Well, I might be screwed. Where'd my baskets go? All I did was try to take a drink of a soda. And the only reason I paid attention to what I was doing with my soda is so I don't ruin another keyboard. Last time I dropped a soda on my keyboard and ruined my keyboard. Alright, there's one basket. Second basket. Where the hell is the third basket? Like, how can you miss a big ass basket? Oh, there it is. Where? Alright, back to not screwing around. What was I saying? I don't even know that. Yeah. We were talking about paving the roads, content for the next few episodes. There's also bone over here that we can buy so that we can go back and forth to town. We need to pick up all these pots, you know, for the underground bunker. Like I said, I kind of just come by here and I buy these every day and toss them over here. And then I just, you know, each time I drive by, if I don't have something in the truck, I'll pick up 4 or 5. Eventually, I'll get them all at the house. Like I said, right over here. Yeah, there it is right there. Right behind the post office here. If you guys are interested. Don't fall out. You can come down here. And you can pay $14,500 for this little boat right here. And then go from here to right over there. That's a boat dock at our house. And then I guess you could leave one of your vehicles right here. I don't know. I don't really know what the purpose of the boat is yet. Like what is the purpose of the boat? mean, you can't carry your maple syrup in it. I guess maybe at night, maybe come across there at night, leave your car there. That way, when you're coming to do the night races, you don't have to. You can take the boat over to town. Maybe that's the thought, maybe, because that would be right. You'd be coming right up, right there by the night races. I'm not really sure of the thought process. I didn't think none of them came out yet. Come on, do it, do it. Yeah, so I have looked into that game. That I believe you were telling me to look at center. What was it? Center. Let me look here for 1 second. What was it? Center Station Simulator. I haven't looked into that. Let me just do a little bit of research on it. I haven't played that game, so um, it's nothing I'm not opposed to. So I just kind of have a couple other thoughts on doing some stuff. So let me I will look at it. 100% Marky. I will look at it. Um, if I understand the concept of the game right, it looks like you can do a bunch of things from have parking, a gas station. Uh, you can do some mining. So if that's not the game you're talking about, let me know. But uh, that's what I found on Steam anyway. Was Center Station Simulator. So I will look into that. I did just watch the little preview of the game. Did I miss any? Ah, I missed two. What the hell just happened? I got smoked out. Um, I was kidding. That's the automatic water. 50 seeds left. How do I only have 50 seeds left? I just harvested over 100 seeds. Like, where did my seeds go? Um, 13 seeds. I'm not sure where the hell my damn seeds went. So, anyway, like I said, we want to pack a huge. I got 2.5 baskets there, and that's not enough for a huge pack. Okay. Um, is this gonna be enough? Let's see here. One, two. Is that gonna be enough? 2.89 baskets. So we're gonna need at least a good solid 2.5 baskets for each huge pack. I need to deliver 8 of these in one day. And that is equivalent to 27 of the big packs. which I wonder if I can take my 15 big packs and have them setting in here and hit huge pack and it'll tape them up. I'm gonna have to look into that. We'll definitely have to look into that. So let's first of all let me show you what we got down here. Do we got any potatoes ready for harvesting? Yes. Potatoes. All right, so we got a full basket of potatoes. And then what we do down here is we're going to come down here. We're going to open this electric composter, pick up our basket, fill it up, took 10%, close the lid, and then that's going to compost that down. And then as this fills up, we'll make this, put it in here, and it will fertilize and grow our stuff faster. Also, if you want to bring this over here and just pack some French fries and drop them down, that was 20% to make a bag. So I'm going to keep this one right here. Actually, I'm going to go get the rest of our potatoes. Is that all of our potatoes? Potatoes. Potatoes. Okay, the rest of our potatoes. And I'm going to leave these sitting right there so that we have some compost. And if I need it, I got some French fries for some food. We'll keep a... Actually, I don't need a bag. I got a couple bags sitting right there. And I've got a few sitting out here. So it looks like I have plenty of potatoes. Where's my potato at? One potato, two potato. Let's plant these up. I'll come back and water these in a minute. I just got so many little things going on right now that I'm trying to keep straight what the main focus of this episode is supposed to be. I should have a pack of seeds out here somewhere. Yes. 285 seeds. I don't know what the difference is and why I have 2 packs of seeds, but come on. We got the monopoly right now on the alfalfa empire. I'm not going to do the ones up here by the garage anymore. I'm just going to do the ones down here that are easier to see and easier to water. So what we're going to do is we're going to set these right here. Pick up the shovel and just right click these. To take these out of the dirt. And then as I get more and more of my pots in the underground bunker, I will take... I'll probably need to get I don't know, 15 or 20 pots downstairs for potatoes. Um, and then the rest will be no seed planted. What do you mean no seed planted? Sure as hell is a seed planted, buddy. Um, let's put our shovel back up here. Um, I'll come back and water those. We need to go get. Let's go get our tank and some of our barrels. I mean, I know we delivered, was it 22 barrels or whatever we delivered the other day on a Monday. I don't think I delivered that much this time. Stop. Like, I don't know why sometimes the truck drives so good and other times this truck drives so crappy. Like, I wasn't even going fast. It just all of a sudden would not turn. So like I said, we're just kind of chilling to get some stuff done right now. I may go ahead and maybe try to do a couple of the night races with our daily driver car just to see how it compares. Just something to kill the time and the content while we're waiting for the other things to get done. Oh, I need to eat and drink. Where is our wrench? Come on, give me my wrench. How many barrels did I have? 6? 7 barrels? Good. Where'd it go? There it is. I just can't seem to put it in the hole. One, two, 3. That's gonna make it, definitely. Anybody who's watched the channel knows that that's definitely not gonna fall out as it does, and like almost falls out immediately. I mean, the way that one locked in, it might stay. Take it easy, take it easy. How the hell did that barrel get totally sideways now? Stay, stop it. Piece of shit. For once, I thought I was going to make it to the house without losing the barrel. Possibly. Like, I'm even driving like super slower. It's more the damn corners than it is anything else. Why's my anxiety going up? That was I saw the anxiety going up, but now that I started driving, it went back down. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Well, anyway, we have made it with some barrels. Turn off that. And I don't know whether I should fill up the barrels or fill up the tank. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Barrels, tank, it's all the same. We could fill up 4 barrels with what's just in the tank there. Right there. Come on, heat that stuff up. I'm thirsty. There we go. Drink it straight from the tap. No better way. Ah, some good maple syrup. All right, so we got. Guess we got to go to bed. So what I'll do here is we'll fill up. We'll empty this tank. Should be about 4 barrels. And we'll leave this thing running overnight. We won't hook the big tank up till tomorrow. And what I'll do here is take the tank out of the truck. And then, see, it's 8 o'clock now. Probably sleep too late. We'll leave the truck sitting right here. We'll just call that as good as it's going to get over there tonight. And depending on what time we wake up, we might... Come on, your stomach's fine. We're not that hungry. We might be able to make it to the night race tonight. At least I can kind of show you what goes on there. Hey, Leo. Let's grab some poutine, grab some shut-eye. Are we going to be able to wake back up in time? And that is a negative. We did not wake up in time for the night race. Like, I almost wish there was a way you could be like, hey, sleep 3 hours and get back up. Waters. Dang, Leo. You drank that whole friggin' thing of water. Gonna be peeing all over my crops. Here. Oh yeah, I never did water this crap. How can it be infested with bugs if I never even watered it? Like, that is a little bit funny. Hasn't even grown yet and it's already infested with bugs. Come on, Mon Bazou, do better. I don't know why I'm watering the potatoes. If I should be watering anything, it should be the product that's going to make us money. Hey, one of those is infected too. Probably using a little bit too much water, but it'll be fine. Probably need to move our car too. One of these days I'm going to come around that corner hot and smash right into that car. Did we miss one? Man, damn, I thought I got it. Thought I got through there just fine. I think I missed one there too. Oh, I missed three. How the hell did I miss three? Alright, no big deal. We're fine. Let's grab our spray. Now that we've got it watered. And like I said, this is the biggest part of the game, is just getting through some time so that you can just get on to your next project. Now, could you still be working on these maple trees and setting this up? Sure. Could we still do that? We probably will at some point in time go through here and take all these pines and birches out of here and just turn this thing into nothing but maples. Is there a point in doing it? No. But would it be fun? Absolutely. So let's get over to our truck. We need to drive into town and drop off our 4 or 5 barrels of maple syrup. We can hook our tank up. We should have enough of this filled up now that... Alright, so there's that one. There's that one. You know, just as fast as we brought these 7 barrels home, we're taking the 7 barrels right back. And you see, we didn't have that much time yesterday. We spent most of the day driving around, doing things, running off the road, picking baskets up. So, like, it's not like we had. Did we run our tank dry? Yes, we did. Are we full? Come on. 88. 100%. And then we'll just take this tank, set it down right there. And there we go. Now we're filling up our tank. That tank it'll be pretty close to being filled up in one day. It won't quite fill up though. I don't think we can produce 10 barrels in one day. All right. All right, let's get in town, drop these off. What we got here? So we got $65,000. We need 70 to even buy the racetrack, so we ain't gonna be able to buy the racetrack for a few days, and then they have to do construction on it, so that's another 4 or 5 days. So maybe the racetrack won't be available in this episode, but we're definitely gonna purchase it. Like, did you see the way that thing just slid around the whole entire corner? Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you come around that corner, and sometimes the truck just goes and goes and goes. Usually drives better without the light. Of course, I could maybe use the controller and drive it better, but where's the fun in using the controller? Come on, get out the way. So we need to try to think what we can do right now. I don't think there's any. There might be barrels here that need picked up. I can't remember. I'm missing 5 barrels, so I can only assume the 5 barrels are here. Yep, there's my other 5 barrels. Like, I knew they were here. Well, I guess I wouldn't say I knew they were here. I figured they were here. So I mean, right there, that's a tank and 12 barrels delivered in the first 26 hours of the new week. Come on. 5 more. And we can probably trying to get it to, like, if you can get it to, like, how does it go completely sideways? I was trying to get it to lock down in there sideways. Are you freaking kidding? How did that come out? How did that come out? Like, I didn't hit a bump. Like, it literally just, you're like, nah, no thanks, I'm not staying in here today. Like, what the hell? Out of the way. Get that Dodge Ram out of here. Oop, I want to go forward. There's the school bus. 3/4 of a tank. Come on, stop it. I'm trying to get at least maybe 3 or 4 on here. Could probably fit 6. We're gonna go with 4. Tired of stuff falling out of the back of my truck. It's really starting to get to my physical and mental health. No, that would be my job, actually. This is what relaxes my physical and mental health. But we have... Come on, don't do it. I mean, I maybe could have got 2 more on there. I'm kind of... Wish I would have put a little bit more on there. I still need to buy the upgraded wheels and tires and change the bolts out in this truck. We'll do that in one of these episodes. I still don't know about the color of this truck. Like, it's just not quite there for me. So I bought this green paint. Maybe we'll change it to green and see what if that is any better. Right there. We'll lock that in. Did we get any fertilizer yet? Not enough to pack. Okay. Getting close to having a fertilizer, though. And we're just going to get rows of alfalfa going down here. So I don't know how many you want to, put in your plant down here, but my goal is to go from front to back. So I can probably get 1, 2, 3, maybe, I don't know, 4 more there. But I think this wall right here, I will do potatoes. And I don't know how much I'll go down the wall and actually make potatoes. But I mean, I don't think we would need much more than, 10 or 15 potato plants to take care of what we need for food and everything else. All right, they're locked in. 1, 2. I'd say there's 3 more going to fit there. Yeah, sure, looks all right. Open the lid. Filled it back up, close the lid. We're out of fertilizer. Trying to think of what else we can do during this time. Holy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, even though I know I gotta take it slow right there, like, there's no way the barrel should have been bouncing like that. Like, give me a freaking break. Alright. Let's empty our barrels out of here. Um, what else we got going on? Looks like our tank's almost filled up. We have we don't quite have our 70 grand, so I'm just not sure what we should do at this moment to pass some of the time. Let's get a drink. Let's put one of these under here. That way, when the tank does get full, it will fill the barrel. Oh, we got a long ways to go. We can... Okay. Let's go load up our scrap. I did not hit that tree. Did not. I was close, but no cigar. Check on Leo. Ooh, almost knocked my pile over. Don't knock the pile over. Like, we should be able to go for a couple days without feeding Leo, even though we probably shouldn't do that. 0 gas. Let's take this with us. I'm not sure what all to do here. These are the junk parts. That is a rusted exhaust. Like, I'm just curious if this is just if we can fix this engine and have a backup, maybe? I don't know. I'm just not sure what to do with that engine. I mean, these are all stock parts, so like, who cares? But for science, well, you can't restore the engine. Okay, so for science, you can't use that on the engine. How about the rims? Use it on the rim. Okay. So at least we can fix up the rims. I mean, I'll keep the rims. You know, we need to have some snow tires around anyway. Do I get another one? And I believe those are ours. It says rusty wheel. The wheel is not rusty no more, bud. Okay. I don't know why it says rusty when it's not rusty, but whatever. Steering wheel. So we can do one of two things. We can use all these parts and bring the other Koenig here. Or we can scrap all this stuff and build it up later and just get the car here. I'm trying to decide what we should do. I'm not 100% sure yet. We definitely have every piece of the car right here. We have we even have all the bolts that we would need. I think that's what we should maybe do, is bring the car here and fix it. Um, Gonna need that. Turbo. Take a seat. Take a wrench. And we got a gas can. That's how we're going to spend the rest of our day. Actually, I lied. We're gonna do this. No, we're good on maple syrup, at least for right now. I was thinking about grabbing a couple cans of syrup. Oh, I almost ran over our trailer. Actually, you know what? I lied. I am going to get a can of maple syrup. Because that way at least I won't die while I'm out here. And I've been meaning to do this anyway. Just put this in the truck, put it in the floorboard. And then if we do hit the night races or anything like that, we can hook our friends up with some maple syrup. It helps your friendship. Alright, ready? Here we go. Don't lose none of our stuff. I already can tell you that we gotta go back. Because I didn't bring any big bolts with us, and that's what holds the freaking wheel bearings on. But it's late enough in the day, we probably can't get it done all the way tonight anyway. Slow down, slow down. I don't know who spray painted over that sign saying speed limit 80. It definitely was not me. I guarantee you it was not me. Holy shit! The fuck? Turn the freaking truck on. How did the freaking seat end up in here with me? Like, for real. Like, I don't even understand. How did the seat end up in there with me? Alright, that's enough of that crap. Check stand. Check stand. I don't even know if I'm going to have all the parts now. Like, mother trucker. That just doesn't even sound right saying mother trucker. Is that all my parts? It might be all the parts, because this is the part that I saw that flew the furthest. I don't see no other parts. Anybody see any parts? Did I miss anything? Alright, so I guess we are going to slow down quite a bit. Like, I wasn't going that fast, I mean, but And then we're going to go to the junkyard, so we're going to go to the right when this road splits off right here to get to the junkyard faster. And this is how quickly your game can go from, like, look how I slid around the corner right there. Like, I'm doing like 30 miles per hour maybe. How fast am I going? Yeah, 30. That's what I figured. 49 kilometers, 50 is about 30. So, like, I'm not an expert on converting kilometers to miles per hour, but, you know, I do pay attention to the speedo, you know. It's not like today's cars where you set it on one thing and that's all there is. Um, I'm actually old enough to where, you know, the cars from back in the day when I grew up, they had both things on the speedometer, kilometers and miles per hour. So then until we get to these new, you know, digital speedometers, that it's like one or the other. Which I will say that I believe that my truck does have both on it still, and it's a 2015. But in the center of that, on the center of the analog gauge, it has what am I trying to say? On the center of the gauges, it does have a digital readout. So where's that? There, there it is. Like, where's my other jack stand? Well, that's a completely messed up mistake I just made. I did not bring tires and wheels, so obviously we're not going nowhere with this car anyway. So I definitely have to come back because I don't have the tires and wheels. So let's unload the contents here. Um, Sway bar, exhaust. One. Hey, let's get in here. We need that. 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 So I said that's 2, 3, 4. Just trying to separate my parts here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need the ECM, wheel bearing, wheel bearing, wheel bearing. Should be one more wheel bearing around here somewhere. ABS controller. There's the other wheel bearing. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's our wrench. So I guess at least I can show you that put enough fuel in here that we can get it back to the house. And let's screw it. We'll drive it out of here. And this is how you scrap your stuff. One, two, three. And then you just... We got $80 for the brake drums. And we need these. Because these are the wheels that we're going to put on this car. But we need tires. So we need tires. And we need bolts for the wheel bearings. Let me see if I can find a radio in here real quick. So we gotta head into town anyway. We're gonna need one for this car. Actually, let's go put a radio in this car, because why not? That way we don't sell one and forget that we need a radio. But I'll show you what you do with these radios. Because we gotta go into town anyway. I don't want to lose that stuff for sure, so just keep an eye on it. We're gonna go out of here nice and gingerly. Well, as nice and gingerly as I know how to drive anyway. And I actually probably will drive slower because I'm not that familiar with this road. Like, I know it goes around in a great big circle, but as we already saw, it has a great big bump in it, and I don't know where the great big bump is, so I don't want to lose. So now we need to go to the left. So the bump was right around, the bump was like right around here. Yeah, there's the bump. Then we want to go to the left. And this will go to the, I guess I'm a little bit more familiar with this road than I thought. Oh, and now we're tired, so yay for that. I should have bought a couple copies. just go to the house and sleep for the night. Close the door so none of my stuff falls out. And we need all that. I wish I wouldn't sleep through the whole night. I'd love to show you the night race. But I just, the way that I've got the game set up right now, it's for being up and doing stuff during the day. 8:17 in the morning, so everyone's open. But this is also how you can increase your friendship. I'll show you here in case you don't know. Still got our 4 rims. We're going to stop up at Roger's place right here. Because we still need to get Roger's friendship up. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab a can out of there. And see, we just increased our friendship with Roger to 15, and because we talked to him. And then we're going to pick up this can, and we're going to give him that can. And then now our friendship is at 16. So if you carry around your maple syrup with you, it'll cost you some cans and some lids. But you can talk and give away some maple syrup so you can go up 2 points in a day by gifting them and by talking to them. And these guys, Anthony, Michael, Felix, and Antone, are the racers at night. So we still need to get them up to. See, what do these rims look like? Anyway, we want sport tire. And we're going to air it up. We're going to take this up to like 40 psi. Grab the next one. And we're going to grab this radio. Throw the radio down over there. Don't forget to air the tire up. It does make a difference if you don't air your tires up. The car will sit too low, you'll bottom out. Should we buy some good parts while we're here? No, we'll just buy the tires. Now I can't remember if I aired that other tire up or not. Did I air up the tire? Did I air up the tire? So that tire's aired up. Did I air up this one? I did not. It's a good thing I caught that. I'd have been driving going, why is my car pulling to the left? What else can we do today? Tow our buggy, because I don't know where the heck our buggy is. It is disappeared. I don't know if I drove it and crashed it, left it in the river. I honestly don't remember what we did with the buggy last. Right there. Why did that fly off to the side? I mean, I guess it don't matter, but we'll get home with it. We definitely won't be able to put any pots in with this load. The only thing that we're going to take a hit on this week is we're going to take a hit in our maple syrup production. Because I was so far last week, on Wednesday I delivered the big tank again. I've done 12 barrels so far this week, and the tank. I'll probably deliver, I don't know, I'll probably deliver another dozen barrels and maybe the tank one more time since it's Wednesday. The tank should be full right now. Like, I'm pretty sure the tank's full. Holy sh! Like, I don't understand why the thing just whips out on us like that. But it's really starting to piss me off. At least I don't have to go find the freaking radio, because I left it at the shop back there. I probably wouldn't have crashed as bad, but I got on the gas so I wouldn't go over the edge. And then when it finally hooked traction, it just shot it into the inside ditch. So is there one over here? Yes. Also, I'm probably a little bit tired. In real life tired, I guess I should say. Because I'm trying to get a little bit ahead on these videos. Because I normally, like I said, I normally work rotating 12-hour shifts. Work a couple days, have a couple days off. But this week, um, the guy that works on the opposite shift as me is on vacation. So not only do I got to work my hours, I've got to work their hours. So that'll be a fun week. Should end up being, I think I gotta have to work 96 hours before I get a day off. So I think I gotta work, 8 days straight before I get my next day off. So, like I said, that's just wonderful. Let's turn this pig off real quick, so you guys can hear me. Oh, the tank is not full. Oh, it's almost full though. I was expecting that tank to be full by now. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that is our 12 takes. So there's not a lot we can do there. That'll be filled up here in a second. So we need bolts. We need bolts for the wheel bearings. Bolts for the wheel bearings. Bolts for the wheel bearings. Do I need anything else? I may need that. I don't need none of these parts yet. That'll be when we build it here. Let's go ahead and take our other 2 jack stands. I don't think we need any more big bolts, but you know what? I'm going to grab one more pack. Pretty sure all you need is the 4 for the wheel bearings. And let's think ahead right now. How many hours of sleep is that going to give us? 2? Okay. Where did our can fly out of the truck? So I may have lost an empty can. Let's go deliver these supplies for our scrap Koenig. And maybe we'll put a few parts on and then we'll go into town. We'll go into town so that we can show you what happens at the night races and show you how to sell the extra radios out of the junkyard down here. And I don't know if the radios respawn or not, so sell them at your own risk, because I don't know if they will come back after X amount of time or not. We want to go to the right. Woo! I just remembered at the last second, slow down or my stuff's going to fly out. Go to the right. If you remember, that's the beach where we got the buggy park. Scrapyard should be right up here on the right hand side after this corner. Well, maybe it's after this corner. Yep, okay, after that corner. Oh, and I forgot to show you also, we have another car here that we have. This car right here, the La Missile. Once we get the racetrack opened up, there's a demolition derby, and you have to use this car in it. What do we got here? Alright, so let's get all this stuff out. And let's see what we need here. So I did need that, so it's a good thing I brought that. We'll set that right there. We'll set that one right there. Set that one right there. And we want to just start slapping these parts in here. And we're going to finish building this car. I guess before we get too carried away, we'll just start putting bolts in. We'll see how much of this we can get done before we need to leave here. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon right now. So we can probably get a fair amount of this put together. The thing is I don't want to put something on here and not bolt it down. Because if I forget to bolt it down, it'll fall off when I try to drive away. I just don't know if any of you guys have tested that out or not yet. But that's what will happen if you try to drive away with one of these, not everything bolted down. There's the exhaust bolted down now. Alright, so that's the parts we've put on there so far. Actually, is this for the front? That's for the front. Does it have a front sway bar? Oh, it does have a front sway bar already. Does it have a back sway bar? It has a front. It has the one pieces there. So we don't need those. It has a rear sway bar. It has the link. Has that link. Alright, so we don't need those. So we don't need that. We don't need that. We won't need that. Or that. Or that. Or that right there. Muffler. Engine. Let's see here. Right there. Should be another one right there. And the main thing is, like I said, as you put a piece in, bolt it down. That way you don't forget what you have done and what you haven't. I've done this a few times, so I could probably get all the bolts in with just slapping everything together. But better safe than sorry. Because there's your got two bolts down here. Where you bolt it to the exhaust pipe. And then you got, should be 4 up here. Um, 5 o'clock. I mean, we're doing pretty good on time here. Doing pretty good on time. Let's see here. We need the ABS controller, even though this one's bad. I know I threw it out here somewhere. At least I believe I did. Oh, there it is. Yep, right there. Got a bolt right there. And we'll just slap all 4 of these in real quick so we know that we can come back and do those in just a second. And Like I said, it's just a matter of slapping stuff in and bolting it. Don't forget the bolts that go in the bottom side. Should be one there. I think it's two from down here. Yeah, two from down there. I don't know why I'm dropping that bolt. Oops. And then we got, let's see, what else do we got? We got, come on, get in there. We need to get our, so that is the front right there. We need to get a wheel bearing and a wheel bearing. And these are the ones that are going to take these bigger bolts. And I believe that's the only 4 bigger bolts that you need is those. Um, 4 bolts on the intake, one right there, one in the center, and then you got one on each side of that. Like I said, just make sure that you get all the bolts done. Where's it at? Come on, stop it. When you're doing that blind, it's hard to know where the bolt's supposed to go. So there's all 3 on the top. It's going to get dark on us real quick. And I'll probably stop once I get these parts bolted down. We'll head into town. And there's their 2 on the bottom. I don't think we'll bolt down the seat real quick. Did I bring the steering wheel? I can't remember if I brought the steering wheel or not. And we're definitely going to need that part right there. Oh, it does have an ECU in it, so I guess we do not need that. Let's put that in the truck. That's precious cargo. And let's just get on out of here. We'll leave the rest of this stuff here for right now. And we'll go show you what happens at the night races. We'll leave those bolts there. I don't want to lose anything out the back of the truck. We'll turn off the bed light. now I can kind of try to haul as quick as I can. Into town. And at least show you what happens at the night races. They should be starting up anytime. And we gotta remember, we gotta go to the left. Should be right here, about to get back on the main road. And actually, I think I'm going to stop at the house and grab the Koenig. I'm pretty sure I can beat one of the guys with the car and the shape that it's in. And there is an achievement you get for winning 5 races in a row. So let's see here. We're gonna eat that. Throw that out. We're gonna throw our racing ECU out of there. Throw it back in the garage right there. Set that empty can right there. I guess we ain't getting in that side. Lights. Camera. Action. I am getting kind of a late start getting here. We're almost there. I believe they stopped racing at 3. Grab our stuff, and then we can give him on, talk to him, and then I believe it is, I don't remember which one of these is our friend. Give him one, and then talk to Anton. Let's go for a race. won the first race. Yep, they quit racing at 3 a.m. That's what I thought. Let's pick up our drinks, our maple syrup, and really, I mean, like I said, other than that, like, let's just go back to the house. And then we'll work on. And this is the slow car. If you can believe that, this is the slow car. And that's how you do that right there. And really nothing we can do, so let's go to sleep and get to the next day. Let's check on Leo. Oop, give him some water. He's got plenty of food. Um, and really all we can do is just load our stuff up and go deliver our maple syrup. Then we can go back to the junkyard and try to put it together the rest of our Koenig there. Grab our big bolts here. And it's just a whole lot of rinse and repeat here. Is that one full? Yes, it is. Grab it from the backside. It's always better to grab it from the backside. What else we got here? So we coming up on our time limit for this episode. I'm trying to get the racetrack purchased, but I'm not sure if we'll get it done in this episode or not. I don't know. Normally I don't like to go over 2 hours on an episode. But I will if I need to, just a hair. It is Thursday right now. It's already 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I probably won't be able to make it to the junkyard today. I'll probably have to wait till the weekend to do any more in the junkyard. Grab a drink while we're here. Is our tank full? Yes, our tank is full. We'll get this out of here. We'll set a barrel there. And then that way, once that barrel fills up, we'll have 4 more in that tank. And then, honestly, we should be able to fill these barrels up and deliver them tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll be able to deliver 6 more tomorrow, 7 more tomorrow. This is probably how I ran out of gas last time, because I just happened to glance. I'm down to half a tank. I probably just did a bunch of driving around like I've been doing for the last little bit on this. And I probably need to get the heavy-duty springs put on this truck sooner than later. Still got my skid marks in my car coming in last night. And you see the truck is struggling to go. I have this baby forward. Normally I have 3rd gear wrapped out right now. There it is though, driving funny. This time I was able to make sure that I did not run off the road. Let's see here, so we need 70,000 for the freaking racetrack. This may get us real close on delivering this right here. That's 2,000. If I wouldn't have bought those parts, the tires, and what else did I buy? I would probably have enough cash that I could go purchase the racetrack right now. So probably an oversight on my end. I could always go back to the house and pick up the french fries. I got at least $2,000 of french fries sitting at the house. I don't know why you can't just drive in that circle right there. And these barrels go right out of the truck. Like, that doesn't make a lot of sense that it won't do it that way. That may be how we get this episode wrapped up. Let's go grab our french fries and deliver our french fries into town. There's our empty can though. I didn't lose it. It's still in there. Must have just been rolling around in the floorboard. At least it's over there on that side, not getting under my foot over here so that I can't push the brakes down. I don't know if you guys have ever had that happen to you in real life, where you're got a bottle or a can rolling around in your car and it gets under your foot and you're like, oh shit. I was trying to hit the brakes. Well, it hasn't happened to me, but I'm sure it has happened to someone at some time or other. or else they wouldn't tell you to not have stuff rolling around in your floorboard. That's usually how they come up with warnings after someone does something, which makes you wonder, unlike certain types of machinery and stuff where they're like, don't put your fingers here. It's like, who in the right mind would put their fingers there? Why would they have to make a warning saying, don't put your fingers here? Because somebody did. Let's go get rid of our tank. And we're not going to hook this tank up because this tank won't fill up fast enough to deliver it tomorrow, I don't believe. We're not going to shut the truck off. We're just going to grab this out real quick. Throw a bolt down on the magnetic tray. Set that down. Grab that barrel. We had filled up that barrel while we ran into town. We might be able to make it all the way into town, get rid of our fries, and buy the racetrack today. It's going to be real close. Two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. We gotta have a little bit of spending money. We can't get ourselves that broke. Fell down in there where it's not going to fall out now. We have an hour and 15 minutes to get this done. So we can't crash, or else we won't make it. Because I said it, I can't crash, I almost did. We got an hour left. We should be able to do it just barely. We just got to jump out real quick, unload these fries. Run over here to the gas station. Oh, we got plenty of time. There was no rush. And there's our buggy. And here we go. We're gonna donate 70,000. Now we got $1,200 left. 3 days. So what I will do is I'll end this episode. Actually, yeah, I'll end this episode here. And then when I come back on the next one, we'll drive out to the racetrack and open up the racetrack. Let me turn this hunk of junk off. Um, so drop a comment down below, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. My name's Andy. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching.